What's up, y'all? It's your boy TC1, man. I'm back at y'all with another video, man. Another story time, man. Today's story time, it's a recent one too. This one just happened like a few weeks ago. It's about how I got into it with my supervisor. So, but before I get into the story time, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Make sure y'all click that notification bell and making sure y'all share my shit, man. Because I am nothing without y'all, man. I'm not gonna get nowhere in this YouTube game without y'all, man. So, and you know, without y'all, I'm nothing. So make sure y'all doing that, man. Now on to the video. Like I said, this is recent. This happened like, I'll say like a week or 2 ago, 2 weeks ago. So it's pretty recent. It's still pretty fresh. So for those who don't know, I work at UPS in Hoskins. This is my second UPS, right? So the way this UPS works from the other one. For one, this is a pure ground hub, meaning it's all trucks. The air hub, the air hub in Rockford, it's an air hub. It had airplanes, airplanes and trucks. So it wasn't just purely trucks, but the one in Hodgkins is purely trucks. So it's a little different. But the way they supervise the situation works is, I guess, at least in our outbound. So we have sections, you know, they call it outbound. So we in outbound 1. Mind you, outbound 1 is considered the trenches. Every other outbound, at least from what everybody else has told me, from when they come to our outbound and leave to the other outbound when they need some help and they come back, bro, they say it's completely different over there. It's way better, it's cleaner, they got better equipment, all kind of stuff. The people are nice over there, bro. I'm talking about, you come to outbound 1, it's damn near war over there. I'm talking about, it's busy, bells always ringing, motherfuckers always yelling. We motherfuckers get into it with each other, man. So as you about to hear in this story time, so it was our latest supervisor. His name, we gonna call him Jonathan, right? So Jonathan is our latest suit. He just got moved over there not too long ago. Now, mind you, I already knew about Jonathan because I kind of had an idea about John. I'm not gonna say I knew. I said I had an idea about Jonathan before. I kind of knew what kind of supervisor he was gonna be because it was this one time previously. I'm in the cafeteria, so you know I'm chilling with him. Here he coming. I guess one of his workers in there went over the break. Mind you, bro, we only get a 10-minute break, so that shit is trash. Anyway, and most of the time, before you even get to relax or get to enjoy your 10-minute break, half that shit is over for you even, you know, just to get to the cafeteria to heat up your food or whatever. But I digress. So Jonathan walk up in there. He see his worker. Instantly, he said, "Ah, man, you're over your 10-minute break. You gotta go back. And then you didn't tell me to go to the break." I'm talking about, he all up in Buddy. Oh, he wasn't all up in his face, but he grilling him and shit. And I'm talking about, like, bro, man, Buddy look like he at least the same age and shit. I'm like, folks, you just gonna let him talk to you like that or some shit? What? I'm like, all right. So I know what kind of supervisor he is. I know not to work in his section. And mind you, this was like 2 weeks, a week before he came to work in our section. And at this time, when he did this to the other dude, I didn't know that he was gonna be our supervisor. And me and one of my coworkers slash homies had worked in his section. So I'm like, we already kind of got an idea how this nigga run the belt, and we didn't like it, cause he was by the, like, this nigga was by the book, like straightforward, like, no. And especially in outbound 1 and UPS Hoskins, bro, you being so by the book, bro, you're only gonna make that shit worse, and that's exactly what he does. So anyway, so fast forward. Now, mind you, like I said, remember the 10-minute break I told you about that we get? I bet. Watch this. When he told Buddy about the 10-minute break, yeah, watch this. So usually during our shift, they're supposed to ask us. The supervisors are supposed to ask the package handlers, you know, us, the workers, sometime during the shift if we want to take our break. Now, like I said, we only get 10 minutes. So the day before I was taking my 10-minute break, I only got to enjoy 2 minutes of that motherfucker before Jonathan came in there and asked me to go finish up a truck or go help out with a busy truck. I didn't complain. Mind you, I'm the type of worker, I go to work, I get money, I go home. I don't complain. I don't be arguing with nobody. I'm not gonna call you out your name. I'm not gonna disrespect you. Don't disrespect me. I'm not gonna disrespect you. You know, I just want to come to work, do my job, and go home. That's it, and make some money. That's it. That's the only reason why I'm still even there at that job anyway, dealing with this nigga Jonathan and all these other niggas, is because of money. You know what I'm saying? I got shit to do. This YouTube is what I want to do. So, but you know, back to the story. So Yeah, I only got to enjoy like 2 minutes of my break. I didn't say nothing. I didn't complain. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. And by the time, cause mind you, it was already it was like 2 o'clock at that time. I was like, you know what? That's fine. By the time I get done with this truck, it's gonna be 2:30, 2:40. I'm getting my stuff, get ready, and I'm gonna be out. It's gonna be time to go. So I'm like, all right, cool. Fast forward, back to present. I'm in this truck now. We have people that do bulk. For those who don't know, bulk is these big, the heavy packages, the ones that weigh 70, 60, 80, 100, those. So one of the workers is, he be bringing the bulk in. We called him E-Regs, the other one. Like I told y'all, it was a little different. So he came in there instantly. He told us that we supposed to be down at 2:30. I'm like, okay, cool. It's 2 o'clock. We in this truck. I'm in this truck by myself, busy as hell. And mind you, the way they run this outbound is so retarded. It's bad the way they run this shit. It's bad. It's really bad. So I'm in the truck. It's busy. He finally put somebody in there to help me. Jonathan, by the way. It's busy. I look up. It's 2:30. It's still busy as hell. And I'm like, yo, what the hell? You just said we was gonna be down at 2:30. What's going on? So I'm like, all right, we're not even gonna be down. That's fine. So I'm like, okay, cool. Well, if we're not gonna be down and it's other people coming in this truck trying to help us, I'm like, all right, bet I'm about to go take my break, because for one, these niggas didn't even ask me, and I've been in this truck all damn day and I haven't taken my break one time. So I'm like, boy, fuck that shit, but I'm about to go take my break. So I leave out the truck. I'm taking my break. He's like, where are you going? Where are you going? This is Jonathan talking to me, by the way, because he up there trying to break the jam. So he like, where you going? I'm like, bro, I'm about to go take my break. He's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. I'm like, yes, I am, bro. That's the one thing that they cannot tell us that we cannot do at that job. They cannot tell us that we cannot take our break. You know what I'm saying? We are entitled to our break. So I leave out the truck. This nigga tell me I can't take my break. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm going to go take it. He's like, oh, you going to take it? You out of a job. I'm like, out of a job? I'm like, all right, bet. Well, let's go talk to the full-time about this. Mind you, Sergio, he our full-time. So I'm like, let's go talk to him. He's like, all right, we'll go get him. All right, man, let's go get him then. What you talking about? So I walk in there. Mind you, it's another supervisor over there. It's not even just Jonathan. It's another supervisor. Mind you, I do not know this nigga name. He has yet to introduce himself. He has yet to say anything to me about who he is. The first time I ever communicated with this nigga is when that situation happened. So I left out the truck. I went to the cafeteria. I went to go sit down. Here come this nigga right behind me talking about what's your problem? What's your problem? And I was like, I ain't got no problem. I just want my 10 minutes. Because honestly, as package handlers, that's really the only thing that we entitled to is our 10-minute break. Besides that, we ain't got shit else to look for, bro. What? Besides y'all talking to us, telling us that, we got to do this truck with no help. Come on now. That's it. So, if anything, y'all gonna try to tell me the only thing that we entitled to I can't have? Boy, fuck out of here. It's because of a time frame and because of a truck is busy? Man, I don't get no fucking boy. I don't get no fuck about y'all or this damn truck. I care about me and myself, bro. I'm tired as hell. I need a chance to take my break. I don't complain to y'all. I don't do nothing. I come in here, I do my job, and I go home. That's it. This nigga all up in my face and shit. Now, mind you, I'm not stepping back. I'm looking at this nigga directly in his eyes and shit. I'm like, bro, what you? I know. I'm not flinching for it. I'm not scared of this fat fuck, boy. This nigga's fat as hell. He has a whole gut, my nigga. The nigga has a whole gut, bro. A whole gut, no neck. Like, you're a supervisor. And you know another thing that these supervisors don't understand, bro. And this is some real shit. A lot of these supervisors at this damn job, bro, they're puppets. They're real life puppets. And this goes for Jonathan, the unknown supervisor, all these niggas. Birdo, he not really under that, bro, because he kind of understand, but then again, he kind of with that shit too, because he's still a supervisor. They got him to become a supervisor. So he in this shit too. So, hey, real shit, y'all are puppets. They try so hard to impress these full-time suits. They try so hard to impress these top dogs as if they're going to move up somewhere, or as if they're going to be in good favor of one of these full-timers. And you know what? For a while, you may just be in that favor. And you know what? For a while, it may seem like you doing something. But in reality, bro, you're just looked at as collateral damage. Because all in all, they can have some other young fool come in there and become a supervisor just so they can brainwash them and have you doing all their due diligence and all their hard work. But if you fuck up, you're going to get kicked to the curb easily. Easily. Because if it really came down to you and them, you're done, bro. They will get rid of every last one of y'all. I ain't even heard a story about that. But you know what? You know what? That's besides the point. So back to the story, though. I just had to say that real quick. So, I know he's not going to touch me, because if he touch me, we both going to get fired. He going to get fired for putting his hands on me and assaulting an employee. Me, I'm going to get fired because obviously there's no fighting, and I'm going to beat the shit out of this nigga. I'm not, what? So this nigga in my face and shit, he talking, he leave out. I'm holding the door as he talking. I let go of the door and it literally slams in this nigga face. And I'm waving back at him, smiling under my mask, like, bye nigga, you a goofy, bro. I'm not scared of you, bro. What the fuck? And if I want to take my break again at this time tomorrow, I'm gonna take my break. Now, mind you, I seen Sergio the full timer, so I walk out, go talk to him. I'm like, hey, bro. He like, hey, what? I'm like, hey, they telling me I can't go take my break. And now, mind you, I'm kind of cool with Serge. I have low-key a good rapport with him, so I'm decent with Serge. So I asked him, like, hey, if you want me to go do that truck, I'll go do it right now. He said, well, did they ask you to take your break yet? I was like, nah. Well, did you take your break already? I was like, nah. He was like, well, go take your break. I was like, all right, bet, appreciate it. So here come, I'm in there chilling, sitting down chilling. Here come this nigga Jonathan. What's the problem, bro? What's the problem? And that's the thing about this nigga Jonathan. He's so straight by the book that he fucks shit up even worse, bro. Like, he makes shit worse. He makes shit 10 times worse. And then he says that, oh, bro, people be trying to screw me over because I'm young, and he be trying to say that, he should be trying to say all that dumb shit when he be doing the main shit that be screwing me over. Long story short, he tried to come in there and talk to me. Nothing went his way. Sergio was on my side, and you know what I'm saying. And after that, bro, we got this shit solved, but he understood where I came from, man. But appreciate y'all for tuning into this story time, man. Tune into the next one, man. 999 to the world, bro, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and tune into the next one. And let me know what y'all think about this video in the comment section. All right.